I heard this wonderful interview with this man who was very high up in some technological enterprise. And they said to him, do you think the book as we know it is going to be gone in a few years? And this man, who was all technology, all of his work was technology, said, if we had all the technology we have now, and some we've never even invented yet, and never had a book, somebody would have to come up with the concept of the book, because it's the perfect technology.
Oh, that's nice.
Wasn't that nice?
That's nice.
So my feeling is there'll be fewer books published, and I don't think that's tragic. I think a lot of stuff has been published and killed a lot of forests that didn't need to be published. And a lot of that will just go online and you'll be able to read it. But there will always, I think, be a place for the bound book and people who will want to have that.
Yeah. And
for one thing, you can't autograph a Kindle. And there is that feeling that you want that touch. I didn't understand this before I became a writer because I'd never had an autographed book before. And when people started asking me to autograph books, I thought, why? I mean, what you want is the book.
Right.
Who cares about the author? I mean, as a child, I never cared about the author.
I never even
Dead
thought
or
about
alive.
who the author was.
No, I just wanted the book. And the only reason I would ever think about an author is because it finally dawned on me, when I was a little slow on the uptake, that if I liked a book by an author, I might like something else that author had written.
Yeah.
That was the only reason I ever looked at an author's name. But when I got an autographed book from E.B. White,
which one?
Well,
Oh, rude. That's so unfair.
it's not a first edition.
But it doesn't matter. E.B. White. Oh.
So then I thought, I have this sort of touch with E.B. White.
Right.
I never met him. The book was given to me.
Was it signed to you?
No.
It was just
It's just signed by him. And I thought, it really, these great men and women too, you get an autographed book with that name, and it means something to you.
Yeah.
And as I say, nobody's going to autograph a Kindle or a Nook or a iPad or whatever.
And I don't think that, I think that sometimes on some days we all panic thinking everything's going to change. And I think it's going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Just like when, radio came, nobody was going to ever have another conversation.
Right.
When television came, nobody was ever going to listen to the radio. And, it's changed. Each thing has been changed by the next thing, but it hasn't disappeared.
Right, that's right. I think the book will always be there.